Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. Amy and Danny. This duo was adorable from the get-go after meeting on a missionary trip to Australia. Mormon Danny and South African Amy fell fast in love and got engaged. Both being virgins very devoted to their faith, they have decided to wait until marriage to have sex. They wouldn't even allow themselves to make out. That didn't stop viewers from seeing their true love for one another. Once she landed in the States, Amy lived with one of Danny's brothers and found herself in a dilemma when Danny's father seemed unaccepting of her being black. After her family arrived for the wedding and proved his prejudice wrong, Danny's father loved her and accepted her with open arms. Amy and Danny have two children, Jedediah and Anna, and celebrated their 5th wedding anniversary in July 2019. A single mother and Starbucks barista from Florida, Nicole, met her Moroccan boyfriend via an online dating service, and they are allegedly still together despite the horrific relationship. Nicole left her toddler daughter with relatives for 5 weeks just to meet her Arabian prince, who would later call her a little big and lazy, but she did not care.
When I see all her body, I was surprised that she's big a little bit.
Not only did Azan say some vile things about her and her weight, but he also mocked her as she walked up a desert sandhill panting for dear life.
Pass out.
Stop being lazy and go to do some workout, honey. That's what you have to do.
Nevertheless, she has sent him a lot of money, which was supposed to open some kind of beauty bar in Morocco, although he hasn't proven that he even likes Nicole yet, let alone loves her the same way she does. On the other hand, Nicole showed zero respect for the Muslim culture, throwing tantrums to get public displays of affection. Azan failed to get a K1 visa more than once, they both cheated on each other, and their wedding was called off twice. The worst thing is rumor has it that Azan is married, though he's allowed to have 3 more wives, but all of this still couldn't stop Nicole wishing more than anything for their relationship to succeed. The relationship between Larissa and Colt actually involved a third person as well, his mother Debbie. A computer programmer from Vegas met his Brazilian girlfriend via a dating website and popped the question after spending 11 days together. However, Debbie and Larissa just couldn't get along. Colt always seemed to take his mom's side, which causes an even bigger rift in their relationship, which is why their marriage only lasted for 6 months. But the tension in their relationship started way back in the first episode, when Colt didn't bring her flowers when he picked her up from the airport.
You look great.
What is with flowers?
No flowers, honey. I'm sorry.
And things only got worse from there. But that was nothing compared to the stress of Larissa getting arrested right before their wedding. Apparently, when Colt and Larissa were fighting one night, Colt called the police and Larissa was taken to jail. The charges were eventually dropped and the couple reportedly hoped to move on from the incident, but then Larissa was arrested again after they were married, and then again for a 3rd time in January 2019, which finally ended their marriage for good. Ashley and Jay are known as one of the fakest couples of the series. Jay has been accused of cheating, stealing money, and all sorts of other wild things, while Ashley has been accused of faking an illness, lying about the custody of her kids, and her overall relationship with Jay. For a while, both of them seemed like 2 crazy kids who just might make it. They met when Ashley was on vacation in Jamaica and they hit it off right away. There was a decent age difference with 11 years between them, and there was some doubts about Jay's commitment. Still, there was no denying their chemistry. However, they weren't happily married for long. Soon after they returned home, Ashley found out that Jay had been talking to other women on a dating site. Though they tried to work through their issues, Ashley found out that Jay had done much more than chat with a woman, as he'd allegedly had sex with a woman in a public restroom, which made Ashley file for divorce in January 2019. Michael and Juliana. Though it came as a surprise to viewers, wine connoisseur Michael and Brazilian model Juliana have pulled through season 7's strongest couple. Despite their 20-year age difference, the couple seem to have a great connection and tons of support for one another, regardless of haters and naysayers. Michael's 2 amazingly well-behaved children, Max and Cece, became the instant MVPs of the season. His ex-wife Sarah, who officiated the wedding, is also incredibly open and became best friends with Juliana, pouring her love and admiration for Julia's difficult upbringing via Instagram. They'll be adopting her niece and nephew from Brazil.
No matter how hard you try to explain, I don't get it.
Kyle and Noon. Kyle met Noon on Facebook while researching an upcoming trip to Thailand and quickly had a new reason to travel abroad. After falling in love during his trip, Noon agreed to move to New Orleans, where bartender Kyle spent his life before being officially engaged.
Okay, I'm here. It's okay.
Kyle broke down at the airport during Noon's arrival, and their chemistry in person was undeniable. This adorable duo had a beautiful marriage ceremony in the Buddhist temple. Though they briefly appeared in a few episodes of 90 Day Fiance What Now, Kyle and Noon remain under the radar as they're too normal and drama-free to be juicy enough for the show. That's all the time we have for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.